Herb Lane was many things: a teacher, a businessman, a devoted father, and a coach. Someone who made an impact on countless others.
He was the person that was always giving, whether it was helping our kids play AAU basketball during the summer, whether it was running ads on the media. He was always be the first one there to sponsor us. He just was always willing to give of himself, whether it was his time, whether it was his love, or whether it was monetary. It didn't matter. He just liked to see the satisfaction. There were so many great stories at the funeral of so many people talking about how all the great things that he did, and he never needed to be noticed for any of them. And that's just the way Coach Lane was, always thinking of others.
Yeah, and it just showed like his personality. Like he never really thought about himself first. He made sure everybody else had what they need and gave that attention to everybody else.
Coach Lane was like a father figure to me. He was always in my life ever since 6th grade. He was my junior high football coach and then my senior year football coach, and he's just always been there for me no matter what.
He was a big mentor for me, and he actually done a lot for me throughout the football season with taking me to camps and giving me that exposure on his own time, stuff that he didn't have to do, but he did it anyways because he really cared about me and my future.
Since his passing, the Commodores have kept his seat on the bench open. A constant reminder of the optimist who always believed this team would end up in Columbus this season.
We continued to tell our team that we were a state Final Four team, but as the head coach, I had pessimistic thoughts. But Herb was always that optimistic voice in my ear. He always kept telling me every day, and anytime I let a pessimistic statement creep into my mind, that we were going to the Final Four. He was the calm person on the bench. I'm a little high-strung, so anytime I felt myself getting a little high-strung, I just looked to that bench, and there was just a calm feeling that came upon me.
It kind of hurts not seeing him there, but I know he's there in spirit. I think that I heard that probably 10 times since his funeral, and every time I hear it, I think I still get happy every time I hear his name or just any memories I have with him.
I try to just live up to him and do what he told me to do and get through life like he wanted me to.
T-shirts will fade, but Lane's legacy will live on. For Spectrum Sports, Mark Kuntz.